Hello everyone, this is Drew from the UBR, and don't buy Amazing Spider-Man 2 for the PS4. Good night. Anyone who clicked on this video, even by accident, now knows not to buy this piece of spider shit. And now for your scheduled opening. Now, this review may seem biased, but let me tell you, this game is just actually that bad. Usually I would say the one thing this game improved on is graphics. That's usually the case with most sequels and next-gen games. But these graphics are goddamn atrocious for next-gen. It looks like they took every character from the movie, punched them in the face a few dozen times, then gave them massive Botox injection. The game looks abysmal, and the city looks crap as well. The lighting effects are garbage, not to mention there's no day-night cycle, which is a huge leap backward. Let's go off topic and of how trash the game looks and get on the topic of how trash the game plays. The combat of the first Amazing Spider-Man was an Arkham City copy with stealth sections and beat-them-up sections, and differing from simple boss fights, but this was fine because it worked. But you know the saying, if it ain't broke, fuck it up entirely. They made it so that you're never fighting more than 5 guys at a time, and there's no need for counters anymore. Spider-Man can now do web jumps to attack people that are far away from him, but this will spring you away from any enemy's attack. Call me old-fashioned, but I like my combat games to actually have more difficulty than mashing squares 7 million times before all the baddies fall down. They somehow even ruined the stealth sections. Now you don't even need to be stealthy because they put in a feature where you just rip the gun out of your enemy's hand. You are never in any danger in this game. A game where you're supposed to be killable.
3 cars in pursuit. All right, folks, come on, help us out. Come back.
God, what else sucks about this game? Oh, the new crime pop-up bullshit. So instead of having random crimes pop up in your vicinity, they appear all across the city. Usually I would be okay with this because this would give me something else to do, except for the side missions and regular missions. But, you know, they put in time limits. Yep. The random crimes that appear across the city will disappear after at most 2 minutes. The worst part about this gives you a wanted level. There's a new menace hero system, and unless you do every crime that pops up within the 2-minute slot that appears all across New York, you get a wanted level, because they also added in peacekeeping troops, who have flying military drones and military strike forces, which will come and try to murderize your face as hard as possible, unless you do every crime that pops up, which is basically go beat people up, go beat people up, go beat people up, save people from fires, go beat people up.
Oh! You dumb fuck!
Well, at least the story isn't complete ass. I mean, the villains make sense when they do come in, but they do suck to fight because, again, just mashing square with the occasional necessary triangle press just to beat the boss isn't exactly a good boss fight. Well, I mean, at least they tried to improve the web swinging. The first Amazing Spider-Man, it was just hold down a button and you go to the place you're going. They still have in the web rush crap, which I'm not totally mad at because it's an optional feature, but it still should not be in any Spider-Man game because it's just a one-button push gameplay. You're not playing the game. It's just push the button, you go to the place. But at least they brought back you actually have to hold to swing. They actually improved a little bit because now you can do it from both hands. So if you want to go in left building, left trigger, right building, right trigger. But they fucked it up. They fucked it up the way they fuck everything up in this game. Because the momentum of the swing does not matter. The only way to go faster is if you hit the boost zone, I'm using air quotes, which is you hit it perfectly and it boosts you to full speed, but the full speed only lasts for 3 seconds. So the best way to get around the city is you stay as low to the ground as possible and you just spam the left or right trigger. There's literally no gameplay in web swinging if you want to go fast. You could just use the web rush 24/7, which is just push to go there, push to go there, push to go there, but it's even worse than the abysmal web swinging they put in. And if it's not bad enough already, this game is glitchy. It seems like its code was made by a typewriter. That makes no sense, but this game doesn't make any sense, so I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna keep it in the final cut. If you look up Spider-Man 2 glitch on YouTube, there will be more glitches than I've ever seen in any game possible. My favorite one was when Spider-Man was trying to climb up the crease of a wall. His body literally folded in on itself. I did not realize he was part of Cirque du Soleil as well. So guys, as you know, I don't use numbers for games. So let me put it this way. Next-gen games, if next-gen games are candy for Halloween, these games are fucking raisins and pretzels.
Just like flies, look out. Here comes the Spider-Man. Is he strong? Listen, bud. He's got radioactive blood. Can he swing from a thread? Take a look overhead. Hey there goes the Spider-Man. In the chill of night, at the scene of a crime, like a streak of light, he arrives just in time. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Wealth and fame, he's ignored. Action is his reward to him. Life is a great big hang-up, wherever there's a hang.